Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Travis Ferris doing my Fireside chat where we're going to be nailing 5 questions within the next 5 minutes. So, which real estate market is hotter right now between Hawaii and Colorado? Well, Hawaii, we just actually saw a 50% decrease in sales from the year before. So I think the markets across the nation are definitely feeling impacts of inflation, interest rates rising, and all of those things occurring. However, I do have to say we've been in Hawaii a long time. We've been in Colorado a few years. And Hawaii is just a transient market with just a lot of wealth going in and out of it. So military relocation, Japanese, Chinese, Australian, Korean, global investments actually basically kind of coming through, keep it moving. And then Colorado is, again, it's a transient location, but there's not as much money exchange, I think, going through here that Hawaii has. There's a lot of military similar to Hawaii, which that economy actually kind of keeps things moving at a pretty steady rate. But at the same time, when I'm looking at Hawaii versus Colorado, the agents in Hawaii do a lot better at keeping the market moving as opposed to Colorado. I've really seen agents say, hey, there's a 1% increase in interest rates. I think I'm going to take a year off. And that's kind of the mentality as opposed to there is always a good time to buy or sell real estate. It just depends on who is doing it. And I think in Hawaii, we do a good job at identifying the good people at the right times. Which market would I say is more innovative between Hawaii and Colorado? I got into Hawaii at a very young age. We went through the YPN, really learning and building a name for ourselves there. So I really actually have to say, I think Hawaii, we actually had a big push of younger business professionals and real estate agents coming through there that have actually gotten a foothold in that market. In Colorado, you still see what we call the standard model very prevalent. And I think the younger agents still see that as the superior model for some reason. And I think it's just because the youth hasn't quite got the foothold on the market, but it's coming. If I had to be in 2 other markets, not Hawaii or Colorado, Arizona. Arizona's one. Phoenix is slated to double in the next 5 years, and I love secondary markets, which again, if Phoenix is booming, that means Tucson's definitely going to see an expansion, so I'm watching out for Tucson very closely. And then either the Texas or Florida markets. You've seen a lot of increased populations and booming cities there, and I think that either of those would actually be a pretty stable, steady market. Which brokerage would I be if I wasn't at eXp Realty? None. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Literally, if somebody would have to cut a multi-7-figure check for me to leave. I'm passionate about what we're doing, how we're doing it. It's helping a lot of people, and it's doing it in a fun way. If I wasn't doing what I'm doing where I'm at, I don't think I would be in the real estate game. So why should somebody not go to eXp Realty? You should not go to eXp Realty if you are super reliant on your quote-unquote brand or company. So we always talk about, where are you at in your business? Every day I wake up, I get dressed, I try to look a certain way to where walking out the front door is branding. You brand yourself. Who am I? What videos am I doing? Who am I pushing? When people see me, what do they think? What do they feel? And that's your brand. I think individuals that, are very reluctant to brand themselves and that they need a white or blue sign behind them to feel empowered to be able to talk to a consumer. That's it. So, realistically, if you can't build a company, you can't build a brand, you're not technology driven or able to basically kind of research and make things happen, it's, resourcefulness. Actually, if you actually look at some of the biggest companies across the nation, it's not lack of resources, it's lack of resourcefulness. So again, if you need at the front desk to print your business cards, you should stay where you are and you shouldn't come to EXP. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me on my Fireside Chat. I want to hear questions from you. I want to know what you're thinking. I want to answer the questions that you have. You guys are why we do what we do. So bring the questions. What are things that you're thinking, that you're feeling? What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel. And again, drop comments. What do you want to hear? And then next month's Fireside Chat, we'll be talking to you.